To kick things off, we are highlighting the accomplishments of one young man from the South Bay. He was recently honored at the ESPY Awards. Rashawn Patel is a junior at Junipero Serra High in San Mateo who donates sporting gear and equipment to schools in need, along with a locker to store it. The idea is rooted in the effort to level the playing field. There he is at the ESPY Awards, 16-year-old Rashawn Patel of Menlo Park, one of 3 students in the U.S. honored with the Billie Jean King Youth Leadership Award.
Please join me in congratulating Rashawn.
What was it like being up on stage?
It was crazy. I think the craziest thing was that like right in front of me I had Dwayne Wade and Chris Paul just like staring right at me, nodding their head, and that was just like, for me being an athlete my whole life and like looking up to those guys was just, it was crazy and like so surreal. And then on the left you got Patrick Mahomes and the whole LSU basketball team there. That was the craziest part for me. Like I wasn't even nervous, but my legs were like shaking. I had so much adrenaline going. It was so awesome.
The award comes with a $10,000 prize, money that will go to support the work of the nonprofit he co-founded with his brother nearly a decade ago.
Me and my brother went to the Boys and Girls Club. Again, we saw these kids without the proper sports equipment, without any sports equipment really. Yeah. And we decided, yeah, let's have a gear drive there.
One gear drive led to another, and Alley Oop Kids was born. The nonprofit gives lockers full of sports equipment to schools in need. It's grown from delivering sheds full of equipment in person to a more streamlined model. Now they send lending lockers.
We have a partnership with this organization, Good Sports, who has a bunch of unsold equipment from Nike, Under Armour, Adidas, all that, and we get it completely free of charge. And so we get all the equipment from there, along with sometimes we have gear drives. At my school I held a gear drive, which had a bunch of, again, being a big sports school, we have a bunch of old sports equipment that's still in great condition. And then we purchase the shed and ship it out to them. And then we package all the equipment at our house and ship it out to them as well. We have so much stuff. We have basketballs, soccer balls, footballs, soccer goals.
They've given to Bay Area schools in San Francisco, Redwood City, Oakland, and Richmond, as well as schools in Southern California. This year, they started donating to schools in India.
One organization, Magic Bus, helped us out a lot. I think they hooked us up with like 35 different schools. And Empower Her is another organization that helped us install equipment at all girls schools as well, which is cool too, because that's like part of my heritage. And so to kind of give back in that way is really cool.
So far, they have reached 111 schools.
To know like that this project is doing that much for that many, I think it's 70,000 kids now, it's a crazy thought.
It's that kind of impact and advocacy for sports equity that earned Rashawn the honor of being named a recipient of the 2023 Billie Jean King Youth Leadership Award. And he got to snap some selfies among the stars of the sports world.
We got Justin Jefferson and Jamal Murray and a couple others. It's fulfilling, but it's like, I feel like eager to really genuinely eager to just do more and like keep going to hit as many kids as possible, really.
Rashawn is working to make the nonprofit sustainable once he graduates. He's already working with locker captains at schools in need to keep those lockers stocked and refilled.